Yo, so this package just spawned on my doorstep, and now I have a new mouse, I guess. I don't know, man. What the hell is this? Before I get into the actual review of this mouse, by the way, I just want to say that Roccat did send me this mouse, so huge thanks to them, by the way. Also, I'm planning a Q&A type thing for when I hit 10k subs, so make sure to join the Discord and ask in the Q&A channel if you have a good question, or just put your questions down in the comments below since I'll probably see it. Alright, on with the video. The Kone Pro is extremely light. This mouse weighs around 66 grams, which is, you know, extremely light. It kind of just glides across my desk like I'm playing air hockey or something. It's quite nice to look at. The design is also super clean. It's got this super comfortable shape that's really easy to hold. It also has this super grippy coating, which makes it amazing for drag clicking. I know lots of people have to go out of their way to tape their mouse or buy grip tape, but the Kone Pro is basically ready out of the box. To be honest, when I opened it up, I was actually kind of worried that this Grippy Surface was going to be uncomfortable or just really grippy and annoying, but honestly, it's just the right amount where I can drag click fairly reliably and still click normally if I want to. Like seriously, I've never tried drag clicking before. I've never had a mouse capable of drag clicking, but I was able to hit 20 CPS dragging around 10 minutes after unboxing it, just because of the coating that they put on it. I'm still learning now, by the way, so hopefully by the time I upload I'll have a better personal best to show off to you guys. But seriously, this mouse is amazing for new drag clickers like me because it's just so user-friendly and easy to use without needing grip tape. Also, don't roast me in the comments please if my personal best is bad. Like, I suck at this game, bro, okay? As for how it is in PvP in general, honestly, my favorite part is just how versatile it is. You can not only drag click, but you can also jitter and butterfly really easily on the mouse. Obviously in normal clicks as well, since like literally every mouse can. Jokes aside though, this is something that is way more rare, honestly, being able to do all 4 main clicking methods, especially since most mice these days don't have the ability to change the debounce timer. Speaking of which, it's super simple to do with the Kone Pro. You just download Roccat Swarm software and slide this dude down to 0, and then it's ready to go. The difference it makes is incredible, by the way. Here's a side-by-side comparison of my CPS when I'm using 0 debounce versus maximum debounce. Again, this debounce timer is great for many different reasons. If you go to play another game and you don't want to deal with accidentally double clicking, you can just turn it off in like 3 seconds. This is way better than some old mice which just automatically double click because the switches are worn down. With the Swarm software, you don't need to worry about this or intentionally get a terrible mouse just to let yourself double click. Everything's built into the software already. As someone that has always jittered and will honestly probably continue to jitter even with this double clicking mouse, I can easily hit 15 CPS jittering on this. Like my old PB for jittering was 17 CPS on my Logitech G203 Prodigy, but I literally hit it within 3 minutes of using this mouse. By the way, the only issue I have come across in the entire time I've been using it, which is about a week at this point, is that the weight is just a little bit different from what I'm used to. This mouse, again, is incredibly light. It's about 20 grams lighter than what I'm personally used to, and my old mouse was already fairly light. Especially since I jitter, heavier mice are going to benefit me a lot more since it won't look like I'm having a panic attack every time I'm trying to click on someone, since the heavier weight will obviously keep it more steady and I don't have to worry so much about my mouse moving around a ton. I'm already getting pretty used to it, to be honest, so if you're like me and you just enjoy jittering because it's fun, this mouse is still super viable because it's not so light that my clicks sound like a jackhammer on my desk. Also, the clicks on this mouse are extremely quiet for the most part, except when you're drag clicking, because, you know, it sounds like 15 chainsaws and 12 automatic rifles being fired all at once, but, you know, that's expected because you're literally drag clicking, so it's obviously going to be a bit weird. So here's a quick sound test for all of you to enjoy. But for real though, this mouse is honestly just great all around. It really is just a great mouse for Minecraft, and to be honest, any game for that matter. Although it is obviously built for drag clicking in Minecraft, I've been playing other games with it too, and it's not hindering me at all. It's just a solid mouse all around. And again, my favorite part is that I can still jitter, which is just personally my favorite clicking method because I'm most comfortable with it and it's just what I find fun in the game. Because I do have the privilege of having this really cool mouse, I'm definitely going to continue to learn to drag click because one day I do hope to be able to Godbridge or maybe even telly bridge. But this mouse is really really well made, so I can basically click however I want. That's honestly been my main issue with mice on the market today. There's always one or two clicking methods that are just not viable for them, such as having heavy clicks which restricts jittering, having a small mouse button which restricts butterflying, or just not having an adjustable or unintentionally low demount timer which restricts drag clicking. When I'm bored or my hand gets tired, I'll totally butterfly or normal click to pass the time, so I love being able to do all three really comfortably on this mouse, as well as having the option to learn drag clicking, which is just a plus in general. Overall, it's a great mouse, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this review of it. Again, thank you so much to Roccat for sending me this mouse. It's actually so much fun to use, especially since I've been using my old mouse and it's literally falling apart as we speak. It couldn't have been a more perfect time to get this mouse, so thank you so much, Roccat, for it. Drop a sub and a like if you enjoyed, maybe even a dislike if you hated it. I don't really care. The YouTube algorithm is blessing me right now. I'm so grateful for all your support, by the way. Some of the videos have been doing so well, and I'm actually like so happy with it. Remember to comment your questions down below for my 10K special as well, by the way. I also have another surprise coming too, so once I hit 10K, it'll be like a two-part video where it'll be one part the Q&A and the other part this other thing that I'm hinting at right now that you probably maybe cannot guess. Hopefully you can't guess. It's a Minecraft video. You can guess what it is, okay? Oh, also join the Discord since you can post your questions there as well. Alright, enough talking from me. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are actually insane. The last videos are just popping off, man. And I'll see you guys next time.